I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next.
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Albany, New York, where we find the Long Island Frauditor trying to stick his potato cam in places it doesn't belong. But you know the Long Island Frauditor, he can film anything he can see from public. Well, not today, sweetheart. Ah, the poor lad. He just doesn't know what to do with himself. He becomes so frustrated. But I'll tell you one thing, we're all going to sit here and watch, and we're going to enjoy.
Today we are at the New York State Police Headquarters and Police Academy here in Albany, New York. We are here today to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants respect our rights and treat us with respect. Let's get into it.
There's several things I don't like about this frauder, and one of them is that he says, let's get into it. Like it's WWE. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. What, you're there to promote transparency among your government servants. That's what he said, servants. Yeah, I don't like that word either, servants. That just reminds me too much of slavery times here in the United States of America. That word should not be in our vocabulary, servant. No, I just do not like that word. It's a matter of opinion. I'm sure other people it doesn't bother, but I just don't feel that word should be in our American vocabulary. But he certainly does not appreciate anybody that works in the public sector. All he's trying to do is harass, provoke, berate, and get someone to make a negative reaction so he can upload it to his pitiful YouTube channel, because that's all he does. Now, he's very good at what he does, and he makes quite a bit of money. However, Sean, there's other ways to make money, brother, and you're not doing anything for our First Amendment. Nothing at all. You're exploiting it for your own financial gain.
5 minutes later.
I'm doing well. Doing some training with the car?
What's that?
Is that training with the car?
The recruits are here training. This is New York State Police Academy.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Are they recruits if they have the yellow vests?
I don't see why you need to know that.
You don't see why I need to know that?
It's safety, so they don't get hit by cars.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Gotcha. You mind if I get your name and badge numbers?
What do you need my name and badge number for? It's Sergeant Dietrich, 755.
Okay.
I'll come up front and talk to you. You want to come up front with me?
No, that's all right. I don't need to talk to you. I just wanted to get your name and badge
I don't
number.
understand why you need names and badge. You're trying to get a confrontation. No one's getting
That's you. I feel like
property. You're allowed to be here.
I feel like you're trying to start a confrontation. All I asked you was your name and badge number.
You're the one that made the.
I just and I just asked you for your name and badge number. That's all. So how's that confrontational?
Have a nice
Okay.
Yep.
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Super Seaway 2465.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great day, guys.
You too.
That's what Sean does best. He gathers content for his YouTube channel. And what he was trying to do right there is provoke the officer into making a negative comment Then he would have stood there for a half hour and debated him back and forth over absolutely nothing. That's what the idiot does best. I'll give it to him, though. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to draw somebody in to make a negative comment. See, I would make a negative comment right off the bat because that's just my personality. But I don't care. You know, if he wants to put that nonsense on YouTube, that wouldn't bother me in the least little bit.
A few minutes later.
And see what they got going on inside, and then we'll get out of here.
Excuse me. You can't walk around. You're more than welcome to stay in the lobby. We close in 6 minutes.
Sure.
You can't go past out of the lobby. All right.
All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's all.
Access building.
This is not a publicly accessible area. Any of these hallways?
This lobby is. If you
Okay.
need a question, you can talk to troopers up here for a question.
Okay.
Anything beyond this lobby is not public accessible.
Okay. Not a problem. Yeah. You guys are closing in 5 minutes anyway, right?
Closes at 4
Can I get a FOIL request form? Do you guys have those here?
Just print out.
Yeah, I can print one.
Thank you. Yeah. Is this memorial over here not publicly accessible?
The lobby is the only thing that's publicly accessible. So anything past that entranceway or that hallway or that door is unaccessible to the public. What's that?
They have it all online now.
Yeah.
It's all like
Do you have access to the internet?
Yeah.
Which type of FOIL are you looking for?
Just-
do you have a specific case you want?
No, it's just a general, for salaries and titles.
Pardon me, trooper, but this man is a member of the press, and he's gathering content because he's going to write a story on how much public tax money you guys are making. He thinks it's ridiculous. He thinks you guys are overpaid. As a matter of fact, he's one of those people who wants to defund the police. I don't know how the hell American society would continue to exist without the police, because who are you going to call when you have a problem? Oh, that's right. We're going to fall into anarchy because we're all going to take care of our problems ourselves. Could you imagine that? Yeah, it'd be like the Wild West all over again. Well, perhaps everybody wants it that way. No doubt about it.
that's all on See Through New York. All that stuff.
See Through New York?
Yeah, that says all state employees has their salaries and everything.
Okay. Yeah, but
this
it's
is more for like if you had a specific incident that the state police responded to.
Okay.
You could go on here and request for that report and stuff.
Okay.
That's
Gotcha.
and actually now it's an online form. You actually go on, hit all the information in, and it sends it in for you.
Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
Hey,
Main lecture hall over here.
hey, sir. I'm not going to go into there's classrooms and stuff going on.
But who said I was going anywhere?
You're right up to the door. We have classrooms going on.
I'm not bothering anybody.
We close in 3
I'm
minutes.
just taking a look in.
Free to stay in the lobby area up here.
This is. You said that everything here is the lobby, sir.
This is the lobby, but you're walking up to classroom doors and trying to report.
Yeah. That if I can see it from public, I can record it,
No.
sir.
Not just the Long Island Frauditor, but all frauditors in general are bloody morons. You can't trespass my eyes. What if I have a photographic memory? Well, you don't, Einstein, so put your camera down. I don't know what all this nonsense is about. I really don't. He said to hold government employees in transparency, to hold them accountable. How does this hold the government employees accountable? How is this providing transparency? And by the way, I don't like the word transparency. I really don't. Yeah, it's just, I don't understand any of this nonsense. I just don't get it. I know I say that on every video, but it just seems like a bloody waste of time. It really does. What are you trying to prove here? You're not helping anything. If you're doing anything at all, you're hurting the First Amendment, because I think that towns and cities are going to pass laws where you can't bring a camera in anymore. So you're going to squash the First Amendment rights that you're trying to protect.
This is the public area up here.
Sir, can I get your name?
I already gave it to you, sir.
Oh, outside?
Shield 755.
Oh,
You're more than
I didn't
welcome
recognize
up
you
front.
from outside.
You're more than welcome up
Sir,
front here, but you can't wander around the
you
building.
said no
You
one's wandering
cannot.
around the building,
You're right
sir.
next to the door.
Outside, you
Step
said
out.
I was looking for a confrontation.
Okay,
It looks
up
like
here.
you are looking
I'm
for the
not giving you a
confrontation, sir. I'm just trying to film. That's
All right,
it.
Just come up here.
Okay,
You're more
you
than
said
welcome to
everything
stand
in
up
this
here.
area, sir, is publicly
You're more than
accessible.
welcome to stay up here in the lobby.
Sir, I'm just going to take some pictures, okay? Please
You
stop
can
trying to be
come over here to the public
confrontational.
area.
De-escalate a
You
little
can
bit.
come up here to the public
That's
area.
it.
Nobody's being
This is
confrontational.
you said this is all the public area.
This is the public area is up
Okay.
here. It's not
I'm-
at this door.
Sir, I'm not going in the door. That's what you're not
But you can stay over
understanding.
here.
I'm not.
Listen,
Sir, please don't be difficult.
No
with
one's
me.
being difficult with
I
you.
just want to take a look
You can
inside
go over
here.
You're not allowed to come around here and
I'm not-
videotape things inside the classroom.
I can anything I could see from public.
You're
I
not
can
in a
film.
public area right here.
This is a public
you can
area.
Go up to the front desk and speak to
You
the
can't
front
just
desk if you have
cut
an
out
issue.
invisible areas of publicly
Sir,
accessible
can you
areas,
please
sir.
Just come up here.
Can I just see
There's
what's in
nothing
here?
going on in there.
Sean realizes, as do all frauditors, that arguing makes for great content. Just imagine if a frauditor walked into a building, was filming, and everything went fine and no one said a word to him and he didn't say a word to anyone else. Who would want to watch that nonsense? Viewers want to see drama. Oh, they want to see Sean get manhandled by the man. That's what they want to see. But at any rate, Sean sounds like a small child having a temper tantrum, doesn't he? Let me see. Can I just film in here? The room's empty? That's okay. I just want to film. I just want to see. I want to see what's publicly accessible. I can film. I can film. My mommy told me I could. I think that growing up, Sean missed out on something there from his parents. Yeah, his mother and father didn't pay enough attention to him, and I mean that sincerely, because grown men don't act like this. They don't. Grown men understand rules and regulations. Sean does not.
There's not one person in the room. You're trying to get a confrontation.
No, I'm not. So what's the problem with me filming in there?
Yeah, 2
if
minutes.
nobody's even in there?
2 minutes, the front door's closed.
Relax. Just wanted to see. Should be proud of your building. When a member of the public, a journalist, comes to look at the building, it's not that big of a deal.
Nobody's giving you a problem.
All right.
You're trying to create a problem.
No, you are. All I did was point my camera in a direction, and because you didn't like it, you want to try and stop me.
All right. Anything we can help you with today?
No.
Did you get Uber?
No.
Was it that black SUV?
Yeah, I think.
Now, I know from watching past videos of Sean that if he does have to sign this register, he's going to sign it as Benjamin Franklin. Oh, no doubt about it, sweetheart. He is out of his bloody mind. Matter of fact, someone called him out on it at one of the places. He says, "Do you have some ID, sir?" He said, "Why would I need that?" He says, "Because I just want to make sure you're Benjamin Franklin." Now, of course, Sean refused to provide the ID, and he was summarily trespassed from that building. Oh, yeah. So it'd be interesting to see what happens here with the New York State Troopers if he does sign the register. Let's go ahead and see.
Oh, he left.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Some of the others were.
He just took off.
How are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good.
If you're here training future officers, future troopers, you know, train. Not everybody with the camera is against you. Not everybody in the camera wants to. The minute I came up to you, you said that I'm trying to cause a confrontation. Just because yes, you did. Just because I had a camera in my hand. You're going to set the wrong example here for future troopers.
You came up and asked me what's going on, and I said yes. You were asked if they were doing training, and I said yes, they're here doing training.
Yeah, and you.
So I know exactly what I
And then when I asked for your name and badge number, you said I'm trying to cause a confrontation.
And I gave you my name and badge.
Okay, but that's not. I'm just saying that's not how you should treat. That's not how you should treat the public. We should bridge the gap. We should bridge the gap. Okay, that's great. It didn't seem like it to me earlier. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. No one wants to. I'm trying to have a conversation, not a confrontation. Okay.
That's not true at all, Sean. You know it. I know it. Everybody watching this video knows it. Yeah, you're not trying to have a conversation. You're not trying to be confrontational. No, but it does start with C-O-N. You're trying to be condescending. That's the word you're looking for, sweetheart. No doubt about it. And he said he was a journalist, too. Don't worry, Sean. Maybe one day, years from now, maybe a big network will see you and say, hey, we could use that guy on our team. Not.
Just so that way you're here training. I'm assuming you're a training officer. So you should, you know, what you do matters for the future of troopers. Okay, what you do matters for the future of the troopers, right?
It's 4 o'clock.
Great. I was leaving anyway. They're locking up here. Wow. You see? Do you see? That's the same trooper from outside. I didn't even recognize him without his hat. But outside, he was saying that I'm the one who wants to cause a confrontation.
So there you have it, folks. What do you think about those apples? Yeah! Ooh, Sean wanted to film in non-public places. Ooh, you're going to have to watch that, Sean. You can't walk around. When the officer tells you it's not public, don't push it. But yeah, it wouldn't be a very good video if you didn't have some kind of confrontation in there, would it, sweetheart? I don't know why these frauditors always insist upon doing this nonsense, because it's not helping anything. I tell you what's going to happen one day. Businesses and public spots are just going to ban cell phone cameras and picture taking altogether. So you're having the opposite effect, idiots. You're all a bunch of idiots, a pack of morons. By the way, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Bro. Put your hands on me.
No reason to have. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to record you in public, ma'am. No, that's the law.
Salam yahala hamdullah. Alu akbar. Harknuikan dakra. Ula wala fufatay.
Greetings, Dr. Dave here. There was a great deal of confusion when I posted yesterday about my members only section. I will never charge to watch content on my channel ever. Let me repeat that. There will never be a charge to watch any videos on my channel. The members only section I was referring to is strictly for live streams. It's optional. You will never pay one single penny to watch anything on my videos or live streams. It's completely optional. If you would like to join the channel, it's up to you, but it will never cost a penny to watch anything on my channel ever. Now, let me get on with the public service announcement. Hello everyone, Dr. Dave here. Due to high demand and interest, Dr. Dave has decided to create a members only area for all his subscribers. Several badges and emojis are currently present. I'd like your feedback. What kind of badges and emojis would you like to see? And right now there's only one level you can join at. Let me know what other levels you'd be interested in. I really don't want to charge people extra money for an early view of a video. I believe that everyone should see the videos when they become available. But if you're really interested in something that I can provide, let me know and I will look into it. But for now, enjoy!